Every summer in Japan, millions of lights are set afloat on rivers and seas. They are not celebrations, they are directions. Because for 3 nights each year, the dead are believed to walk home. And not all of them remember where they came from. Obon is one of Japan's oldest and most sacred traditions. It is observed every July or August, depending on the region, and its purpose appears simple: to welcome ancestral spirits back to the world of the living, honor them, and guide them safely back to the afterlife. The festival's roots lie in Buddhist belief, blended with far older Shinto animism, where spirits, called reikon, exist everywhere, in homes, trees, rivers, and memory itself. Families clean ancestral graves. Homes are prepared with altars called butsudan. Food is placed out, incense burned, and lanterns lit. Officially, Obon is about respect, remembrance, and peace. Unofficially, it exists because people believed something terrible would happen if the spirits were not guided properly. Long before Obon became a family holiday, Japan feared the dead. Ancient records describe onryo, vengeful spirits of the dead, who returned when rituals were incomplete, names forgotten, or deaths unresolved. During early Obon rites, lanterns were not symbolic, they were warnings. Food offerings were not kindness, they were appeasements. Bonfires were not decorative, they were barriers. One forgotten detail still preserved in rural folklore is the belief in lost spirits, the dead who return but cannot find their way back. These spirits were said to follow children, knock at the wrong houses, mimic the voices of relatives, enter homes when lanterns went dark. In some regions, families placed cucumber and eggplant effigies shaped like animals. Officially, they were said to be spirit mounts. Privately, elders believed they distracted wandering spirits long enough for rituals to complete. Because once Obon began, the veil was open, and it did not always close cleanly. In August 1987, in a quiet rural district near the mountains of central Japan, the Takahashi family prepared for Obon as they had every year. The household consisted of grandmother Takahashi, age 72, her son Kenji, his wife Aiko, their 2 children, Haru and Emi. They cleaned the house, they prepared the altar, they lit the welcoming lantern at dusk. But the grandmother made one mistake. She forgot a name. Her husband had died decades earlier, estranged after years of silence. Tradition required speaking the names of the dead aloud, inviting them personally. That night, Haru told his mother something unsettling. He said, "There's someone standing near the trees. He's waiting." Aiko assumed he meant a neighbor. Later, Emi refused to sleep. She insisted someone had entered her room, smelling like wet soil. At midnight, the lantern outside flickered. Kenji stepped out to relight it, and froze. Their footprints led from the forest to their doorway. They stopped at the threshold. Inside the house, the altar incense had burned out, and the house grew cold. A regional newspaper dated August 18, 1987, recorded a short article. Local family reports unexplained disturbances during Obon period. Authorities found no signs of forced entry. Police records noted no burglary, no animal intrusion, no carbon monoxide exposure. But neighbors later reported hearing chanting from the Takahashi home after midnight, despite the family insisting no ritual was performed. A retired local officer later stated, off record, that Obon-related disturbances were never officially logged, as they were considered cultural matters. The family moved away within 6 months. The house remained vacant for years. On the final night of Obon, families perform Toro Nagashi, floating lanterns to guide spirits back. The Takahashi family prepared theirs in silence. As the lantern touched the water, Emi screamed. She pointed behind them. Kenji turned and heard his father's voice say his name, not from the river, from the dark between the trees. The lantern drifted away. The forest went quiet, and every light in the house went out at once. Theory 1. Psychological. Shared cultural expectation, sleep deprivation, and generational trauma may have triggered collective hallucination during a highly suggestible ritual period. Theory 2. Paranormal. Traditional belief holds that an improperly invited spirit becomes muen botoke, a dead soul with no home, capable of attachment. Theory 3. Historical. Obon absorbed older pre-Buddhist spirit appeasement rites meant to restrain dangerous ancestral forces, not celebrate them. Theory 4. Religious. Some monks argue Obon is misinterpreted, meant to protect the living, not welcome the dead. If Obon is truly a celebration, why does every ritual include instructions for sending something away? Were the lanterns meant to guide the dead home, or to make sure they never stayed? Tell me what you believe. Which forgotten festival should I uncover next? And if you were there, would you light the lantern?